Many of us don't know of all the behind-the-scenes work influencers have to do. We see the photos and videos and wish our lives were that quote-unquote easy. The truth is, there you go again, the truth is that being an influencer is a lot of work. It takes constant strategic planning, editing, and creativity to maintain active and trending pages. Well, today we welcome Yechima Carty, an online influencer and digital creator who is also a national of St. Kitts and Nevis and who now resides in Virginia, USA, to Good Morning, SKN.
Welcome. Good morning, Yechima.
Good morning, SK.
I love the way you said that. Great.
Yeah.
All right. So in keeping with that energy, we want to know, there's a lot of excitement around online influencing, digital content creation, etc. When did your journey begin?
So to go all the way back, many people don't know, but I started my YouTube channel in 2008. And I was in St. Kitts, ironically. I was still living there. I lived in the Old Road, and I wanted to just share, I was very much into makeup, and I had natural hair, so I wanted to show how I would style my natural hair. And it just stopped because, life happened. And then I picked it back up almost 10 years later in 2018, where I decided to take things a little bit more serious because I saw other people being profitable with being an influencer, where they would get sponsorships, and I wanted to see if it would happen for me as well. So it started from there, and I basically just share things that I like and hopefully other people will like too. And once I saw that other people were like, hey, where did you get that from? Or can you share the link to this item that you shared in your stories? Then that's when I realized, oh, okay, this really could be making some money. So that's really how it started.
Okay. So during the break, I was asking you if you have sponsors or if you just purchase your own stuff and create content. Can you speak to that?
Yes, majority of the things that I share organically on my channels, on my platforms, are things that I purchased on my own. The way that happened is the more you show yourself authentically, the more brands see, okay, this person has this following, the people engage, and they would reach out to you. So last year was the very first time, even though I started in 2018, seriously, last year, 2021, was the first time I received a paid campaign. And that was for the entire year. It was on contract. And I had to send my briefs. I had to create concepts for the brand, shoot the products, and send those images over to the brand for them to review. So it's really a lot of work. It may appear that it's super easy, but it's a lot. So every now and again, a brand will send me something as a, what do you call it? Just promo. Okay. And I would just share it and I would use it, if I like it, then I will share it to my community. And if they're interested, then I will, share the link. And those links most of the time have a commission-based link. So if they purchase, I will get a commission from that.
Oh, nice. So we are going to stay on that same vein. So would you say that is your most significant digital creation, that sponsorship that you got so far?
Yes, that was my most paid sponsorship thus far. Yeah.
All right. Well, again, when we said that a lot of people don't see all the work that goes on behind the scenes, I'm glad that you mentioned that because it seems easy. We see people, in front of the camera. There's a lot of glitz, there's a lot of glamour, but you mentioned the hard work that you had to do, and you're still doing it. So I'm glad that you're doing it. I'm really glad that after 2008, you continue to do it 10 years later, which is really good. In terms of the videos that you have, which of them do you think would be the most popular among your fans?
I feel so one of my most viewed videos is a video that I really didn't even put that much effort into, to be quite honest. I purchased this luggage and I was you know what, this is a really good luggage. It was not that affordable, but it was really great quality. And I figure, hey, okay, this would be something that, other people might be interested in. Maybe they may want to buy it, but not sure. So I decided to do a review. So I took it on my trip because I took a trip last year to Jamaica, and I just decided to document the process. So I documented, the unboxing of the package so people would know how they would receive the package once they receive it. And then I just showed my first impression of the luggage, me opening it, me checking out the specs of it. And then I showed, because it was a beige color, I'm really into neutral. So it was a neutral color. People want to see the wear of it, how well it's used. So I did a review on that. It was 6 minutes long, and to date, it has 20,000 views. That's one of my most watched videos. So I've been trying to do more reviews of that, since that's what people like.
I think you just gave me an idea. I'm going to start opening luggage here. People get a fraction of that. Well, that's so cool, Yechima.
Yeah.
Indeed it is.
So how do you maintain your online presence while keeping certain aspects of your life private? Obviously, you're a public figure, and sometimes there tends to be an invasion of privacy with so many people not knowing where to draw the line when they're curious about you. How do you do that?
Well, I share what I'm comfortable with. So if I'm not comfortable with it, I don't share it. So I don't really share much of my family. My son really doesn't like to be on camera, so I'm not going to force that. And my husband, when he's in the mood, he shows up and shows out. But other than that, I share mainly what I'm comfortable with. So I talk mainly about fashion, lifestyle. So I would do vlogs, take people along with me throughout the day. And I show basically clips. Social media is a highlight reel. So people don't really want to see all the things, but they want to see the things. So I try to show what I can and what I'm comfortable with. And that's how I maintain my privacy. So I don't really do the oversharing. That's not what I'm about. I share what I know people would like and what I'm comfortable with. So.
Now, Yechima, in the previous segment, you mentioned you loving beige and browns. You love the neutral, as I can see the white in the back, which I told you I love. So what is your fashion sense?
Well, I consider my fashion more on the minimal, but casual elevated. So
okay.
Yeah, I keep the neutrals, but I also do pops of colors here and there. But I don't go too overboard with the fashions. I don't really do the trends. I basically buy things that I like. If it happens to be on trend, then it's on trend. But I go based on quality. I'm always in Zara. Those who know.
I love me a Zara, girl. I love me Zara too.
So I try to shop intentional. So I don't just buy random things. I buy things that I can use interchangeably with what I already have, so I can get the best wear out of it. Cost per wear is always a thing. So I try to do my best with that, and that's basically what I consider my style, elevated casual. So
love it. I love it.
All right, so in terms of planning your content, and we assume you plan your content, you'd have to. Is there a particular strategy or a set of strategies that you use to do so?
I don't think I have that down quite, but I do have a schedule that I now keep myself on. So every Sunday I upload a video. Sometimes it's a weekly vlog. Sometimes it's about a haul. I'm also into home decor because we bought a house. So I share new home decor pieces that I would purchase, and that would be the video. So I basically strategize accordingly towards that, and then I would create Instagram content to help basically promote that video. Okay. So this week I'm about to share a Zara haul, so I'll be sharing little styling videos throughout the week. On my Instagram, basically reels, get dressed with me type of videos, and that will lead up to the video on my YouTube channel. So that's basically my strategy.
Okay.
Oh, it's working.
Nice. It is indeed. So what are some of the techniques you use for your growing social media following?
So one of the things that I've tried to do this year is do a little bit more of like networking. That's one of my weaknesses. I'm very much of an introvert. I know I don't look like it, but I am. I like to be home. I'm very much a homebody. So like getting out and like networking with people. So I've been to a couple of events. I've reached out to other bloggers who are like within the same field, like fashion, style, that type of thing. And yeah, basically trying to network, because really it's like, you know, word of mouth is really like what takes you around. So exactly. People know, they share your content, that helps you to grow. So, and I've been trying to do more lives like on my channel. I've done one so far this year. I know 6 months already and only did one, but it's a process. It's kind of nerve-wracking.
You make it look easy.
Yeah, we might know a thing or two about going live. Yeah.
You can't edit a live.
Yeah,
you can't edit a live.
I know, right? And you're live right now, so hey, there you go. All right, so let's talk about your vlogs for a minute. They range between about 7 to 30 minutes. And I guess this question comes from our editing team here. They want to know how the editing process takes place. What is that like? Is that, do you have a hands-on with that, you know, those sorts of things?
Yes, I'm a one-woman show. I plan the content, I execute it, you know, the whole production. If lights is needed, I bring the lights out. I do all the things. I use Final Cut Pro. When I first started, and this is for anyone who wants to like join the field, start with what you have. When I first started, I used to do everything on my phone. So I would shoot my video on my phone. I would use like an editing app on my phone, and that's how I started in the beginning. And then I progressed to like iMovie, and then my husband decided to invest and get me the Final Cut Pro. So I've like basically self-taught myself the whole editing process, and now I think I have a hang of it. I do all the editing myself. People used to think that my husband did the editing, but no, it was all me.
Well, I just have to ask, as a one-woman show here, how long does that take? How long does that take?
It all depends on the amount of footage that I get and what type of video it is. So if it's a vlog, let's say it's a weekly vlog, getting all the footage, it would take me maybe about, not gonna lie, if it's a lot of footage. My last video was like 30 minutes, so that took me about 4 or 5 hours to edit it down.
Oh, wow.
Because it was so much footage. If it's like a 7-minute video, of course that's gonna take me like maybe an hour, hour and a half, depending on if I want to add like, you know, the add-ins and, you know, make it look fancy. About an hour. So it all depends on how much footage, what type of video. That depends on how long it would take me to edit.
And that's where the work comes in, behind the scenes. A lot of work. Yeah.
It is a lot of work. Dedication.
Yechima, you mentioned that Leon assists you. That's your husband. He assists you with the photography. Does he assist you with anything else?
Well, he comes up with concepts. Okay. So we celebrated our 9th-year anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you. A couple weeks ago. And actually that whole like vlog and everything was basically his idea. He was like, you know what, people's gonna want to see this. So this is where the privacy thing comes in. I personally would have not like decided to shoot something like that, because it's like, who want to watch an anniversary video? But
you never know.
And I got a lot of feedback from that. Okay. So like concepts, sometimes, yes, he comes up with it. But he does most of my photography, especially when I have like a brand campaign to shoot. I would definitely use his skills. But also sometimes I shoot my own photos. I have a tripod, I have a timer, you know, I'm very self-sufficient. So
we realize that.
Yeah.
So yeah, he assists in those ways. Video wise, not really, no.
Okay.
All right, Leon, okay, your secret's out now. It's in public. You don't really assist your wife that much in certain things. Yeah, we get it. Yechima, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Sure has
Thanks
been.
so much for connecting with us. Best of luck to you, although you're killing it right now, being an influencer and digital creator. And please stay close to Good Morning SKN and give our love to Leon, of course, as well.
And congratulations.
Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things.
Yes, we will.
Definitely.
I mean, all the people in SK.
Yes, of course.
Yes, we've got your details on the screen right now,
Yes.
trust me. So it's been a pleasure, Yechima. All right, have a great day.
It's been an honor.
Have a
Thank you,
good one.
guys. Have a great one.